We're breeding this small group of cows today by artificial insemination. We've all timed them up to come into heat at the same time. They came into heat yesterday. You can see these orange patches that are on their tails. Yesterday they were not orange, they were gray. And whenever these cattle jump on each other, that's they're a sign that they're in heat. These females jump on each other when they're cycling, and it rubs off the silver and it turns orange on their tail head. That just lets us know that they're in heat. There is one that's still silver, so to us that means she did not cycle. We're not going to breed her. And there's one that's being rode right now, and we are going to breed her 12 hours from now, which will be 1 a.m. Probably not going to do that at 1, but she's not standing, she's just being jumped. So we'll breed her tonight, last thing. Our cows have been moved around a lot. Registered cows tend to move slower than anything else. Sometimes they get some heel shots in. Got them. Makes it easy for one person to breed a lot of cows. You can go 2 different ways if you got more than one person that can breed like we got right now. And cattle just come in. Obviously you're in prime breeding position using artificial insemination. But this comes down, locks them in, scoot it up so she can't back up or kick you. And you can, if it's a little heifer, this one's not a little heifer, you can squeeze to keep them. Cows like to be hugged. It makes them feel calmer. So the breeding boxes work pretty good. And then when you're done, you can open up from right here, which you'll see in a minute. Welcome to the liquid nitrogen semen inventory room. In these tanks, we keep liquid nitrogen that freezes the semen that we keep on hand to use for artificial insemination, embryo transfer. And there's a process. We can freeze those straws of semen, 40 million sperm cells per straw. And those straws are little bitty. I'll show you one here in a second. 20 million of them survive the freezing and thawing process. And that's what we will drop inside the uterus of the cow, through the cervix, into the uterus. Let nature do the rest. What happened? That frozen straw will stay in this water that's at 98 degrees for at least 55 seconds. It can sit in here for longer, but it needs to be in here for at least 55. While they're doing that, there's 4 of us on the ranch that know how to breed cows using artificial insemination. There's me, Tel, Grace, and my dad. Anybody else? Ethan. 5. Dang.
5.
Normally we get like an embryologist to come do this, but we're only setting up a small group of cows, so we're doing it ourselves. Literally everything kills semen. We only have 20,000 cells, semen cells in here that are still alive. Cut the end. That's gonna go. This is the AI gun. It's going to go into. Here's the sheath. Keep it warm. Gun up. Sleeve up. Lube up. There you go. First thing you have to do is break that sheath open. And you find the, what's it called? Cervix. Find the cervix. And you have to maze, it's like a maze, and you got to get that rod through the cervix. Oh, my phone would ring right now. Why is Trav calling me? Riley, can you call Trav? He's trying to call me right now. It's really hard to feel whenever and it's the first cow of the year. I need a break. But Tell did it really fast, so I guess I don't get a break.
I think I figured out how to talk with my fingers.
She bred.
I tried.
That semen has dropped into the uterus. Let nature take its place, and what is it? Put it on the books, 50%. Is that mine? Oh. 50% breed up through AI. But if you do it right, 65. I mean, really good is 65.
Zach, are you ready for
Yes, sir.
one back?
Go, Tell, go. Cows are bred back out. They cycle every 21 days, and so we're going to watch them. Really start watching them at about 10 days from now, if Tell says so. Are we rebreeding? So 2 rounds. So we'll watch them for 21 times 2, 42 divided by 7. It's like a lot of days. So we're going to be watching them, see if they go into heat. But we just got the call that the feed man broke down on the side of the road. So I'm going to go unsaddle and jump on the feed truck.
Until then.
So until next time, Willie's leaving us. Happy Thanksgiving.
You're leaving us too.
Hey, they don't have to know that I'm leaving.
I'm not even going to be gone.
You know, we got to work on the ranch every day, and we don't really get to leave. But Willie does. So
I'm not going to be gone. You'll be gone longer than me.
they don't have to know that I'm leaving.
He's alive.
They can't even hear you. Hey.
There you go.
Y'all stay classy and ranch on them. We're heading to the in-laws. I'm going to ride there right now.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands high from all the rest. You'd know her anywhere.